Welcome to my new homesteading channel, guys. We're the Joneses, hence the name JONESTEADING. Now, it was 11 years ago I was broke, and I was so broke I decided I needed to grow my first garden. I didn't know anything about it, and this was an adventure that was supposed to be well worth it, and it wound up being so. With all the research, I found this book called The Square Foot Gardening by Mel Bartholomew, and when I read all the things he said, I got to work. I gathered bricks that was free, and my family helped me stack them up in a pattern, and I was making my square foot garden with these bricks. And I felt at the time that the walkways, just mulch would be a good thing there, and later it proved bad. Weeds grew up through that mulch. But the success I got then was from that daily working in the garden, at least 30 minutes after work every day. And even though it flooded twice, you know, that itself probably helped because it was extra water. I probably didn't take a lot of attention toward watering, but it yielded a great harvest. And this garden, it stretched into the winter, and I even followed Mel's advice and made hoop houses. So I was growing lettuce basically spring and fall the whole winter long. Now in February, I picked like the best day that was the nicest outside, the warmest, to plant some potatoes because you didn't want to freeze. And it was during that time that I really appreciated the rain the most. It was free water. I didn't have to go get the water hose out. So then we moved to a bigger house. I had 1.5 acres, and I had started just a small area in the winter there, and that's all I had. And I went through a season of my life separated from my family, things just not as I would like them, and in that season I didn't grow anything. And there was this huge ditch right by where my camper was, and you know, I thought, you know, I want to plant something down here by this ditch.
There's a snake! There's a snake, there's a snake. Over there, Daddy, right there. It's going into the water.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
I don't know what kind that is. I don't think I got it on camera either.
That's a rat snake.
Is that poisonous?
No.
Okay.
Only eat rats.
Well, that's good.
Well, it was a 300-foot walk, and we tried planting there, but we barely got anything from it, and pretty much everything mostly died. It was just too far out of sight to manage. It wasn't until recently when I got remarried and moved into this home, I said, you know, it's time to garden again. So now that I got you caught up, it's time for this journey, this new home, this new homestead, and the garden that's going to happen now. Thanks for watching. Till next time, God bless.